Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Garo Vanishing Line, which is on episode 12. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it that a certain guest checks in by a motel and apparently gotten killed by a shower. And we have to it that Sophie along with Gina and Sword are going through a deserted, deteriorated town apparently, and they end up having a little small talk and giving Sophie a little small lecture. It's I'm going to tell you right now, we can't save the heart of man after seeing a devastated environment and seeing people fight, etc., and seeing poverty. They say Gina and Sword taught Sophie that we can only kill horrors, but we can't save the heart of man. That's up to them to decide how they're going to be saved. But they did go through an abandoned city, etc. And they end up checking in a motel, apparently, and they get treated properly. We have to it that the person who's in charge of the hotel, who has a wife and a kid, he apparently is trying to grab money, etc., and he's not really happy with how things are. We have to it that Sophie does make a little small friend with George, apparently, who has parents who owns the motel, apparently. Of course, his father was not too happy about what happened to him, and we get to know a little backstory how he got sent out of Russell City or something. He did not go so well. His company went bankrupt, as George told Sophie. And apparently we have to it that George, or Matthew, which is George's father, is working with the horror to grab the money and killing guests. And of course, the wife witnessed everything of what he's talking to a horror. And apparently, Sword Gina got to the bottom of this case and managed to kill the horror. And they rewrote the memories of Matthew and his mother by saying that your husband just got killed by a tornado, etc. Sophie was really still concerned about this and asked Gina, was there any way to save him? And Gina explains to Sophie that once you become a horror, you can no longer go back. You're no longer human. You will just continue to attack and eat humans, and that's it. Therefore, Sword, Gina, and Sophie continue the journey to El Dorado or to the west or something, to their location. So, yeah. Pretty cool episode. Just a horror of the week episode, etc. We're going to have to find out what's the next one next week. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm off with Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo!